What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Alright, we are here, Auburndale Speedway in the background. We're big vibing with Tristan McKee, Parker Eatman. We're getting ready. Winter Nationals race day #1. It's a big day, folks. Like, I don't know about you guys, I'm very, very hyped. Today, there's a lot on the line. Starting off this whole week strong. It's really big to get some good momentum on your side early. Obviously, with the new tires and stuff today, it's going to be really wild. You only get 6 laps of practice and then 3-lap qualifying, which, to you guys not familiar with Legend Car tires, that is not enough laps on them for them to be grippy, okay? Like, we need like quadruple that to really be getting some good grip into these tires. We're here with Parker Eatman. Parker, you got a double today. How you feeling?
A little nervous, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think that our tires will come in like maybe a little bit later, maybe second race, but it's still gonna, I mean, we're not gonna be good till probably Wednesday, like fast laps.
Yeah, same with McKee. He's got a doubleheader today. They're both looking to win both races. It's gonna be a big day. It's chilly outside, but it's gonna be heating up as cars start to hit the track. I'm hyped. Let's go. What is up, guys? We are inside the car right now. About to go out on the track for group picture time. I'm pretty stoked. My car just cut off for no reason. Anyways, yeah, group picture with the boys. We got the whole INEX squad out here lined up, ready to go. I'm hyped. Yeah, let's get it. Okay. All right, guys, we're sitting in turn 1 and 2 of Auburndale Speedway. Pretty dope right now. Going out for the group picture. It's quite the long line, but figured you guys would really like to see this. Look at that rubber. But yeah, I'll see you guys out for practice. All right, so we're here after first practice. Everything went well. Everyone's on a new set of tires though today, so we're really just trying to break it in, really get some heat cycles on the tires. Pretty good. I thought I did at that. Corey Gordon, if you're watching this, comment how I did, because we seem to have differing opinions on that. But after practice, something happened that was very interesting on a golf cart, and we're gonna get Parker Eatman to explain exactly what happened. Parker, what happened?
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
We get in a golf cart, me, Parker, and Jordan Black, the 3 biggest cobs in USLCI at the moment.
He's washed up. We're not good enough to be washed up.
We go watch the Chargers practice. We get done. The pits are crowded. It's a narrow pit road. We're trying to get through, and there's a green Charger car trying to pull in to his pit stall. We're accidentally parked. We're on the binders, locking them up, brake smoke flying. The dad goes up, reaches for my upper thigh and goes, "Get out the way, get out the way." And it's like sitting there screaming, dude. I was slapping my leg. I was like, what the heck are you doing, my guy? But overall, we locked him up off the track. Probably going to lock him up on just a bunch of cobbery here at Auburndale Speedway. All right, post-qualifying here for Ethan at least. Ethan, how was it?
Tight. Qualified like 12.
Yeah, the vibes are definitely down here, but I mean, I don't want to jump the gun. I'm going to preface this by saying I do not want to jump the gun.
No, we're not we're gonna pump.
But all right, so post-qualifying here, at least for Ethan. Ethan, how was it?
It was super tight. Qualified 12th, unfortunately. Not the greatest I've ever qualified, but I don't know.
Yeah, cars were tight for all 3 of us, just with the tires. I mean, obviously the people that have been qualifying up front, they had some pretty loosened up cars, like I reckon. But I mean, I don't want to jump the gun before I say this, but like, it seems like to me, or at least the last couple years of Winter Nationals, we come down here, like everything outside of the track is super lit, super fun, we make super great memories, but the on-track product just ain't there. And I'm not saying this week is toast. I'm not saying like that we have no hope of running up front. It's just one bad qualifying run for the 3 of us, but hopefully it will get better. I expect to be better. I mean, we've ran a lot of laps at this track, so
Trevor,
hopefully as the tires get in, we get better. What do you think, Ethan?
I don't know. I hope we get better. We should, because last night on practice we were actually very fast. So maybe it'll just take some time, and we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. Positive vibes only for the rest of the week. See you guys soon. All right, folks. So I have a lot to put you guys in on because it's been since, I guess, like 1 o'clock, 12:30 yesterday before my feature that I filled you guys in. So I'll just get right into it. Obviously, I started 13th in the race. There's a ton of cautions. Got shuffled all the way back to like 18th, I think was the worst we were running. And then through all the cautions and red flags, we were able to work our way up to the front of the field. And we were able to finish 4th, which is really, really good. Very happy about that for sure. Car got a lot better on the long run. We ran some really fast laps, and so I'm very proud of that. But that's not where all like the craziness happened, because the reason why I didn't vlog yesterday after my race is just because of everything that went down after my race. Like, you guys have had to have seen it or lived it in the moment, but for example, the first thing that kind of started it all was coming with a couple laps to go in the semi-pro race. A couple of the cars running up in the front of the field made contact, and one of the cars, the 99 of K Brown, slammed violently into the wall head on. It was a horrific hit, the worst I've ever seen in legend car racing. And I haven't got an update as of recording this on how he's doing, but buddy, if you're watching this, we're all praying for you. We're all hoping you recover well and get well soon, because that was a very, very hard crash, and it was really, really scary, honestly. Right, Ethan?
It was horrible.
Yeah, like, I mean, our stomachs just dropped. Like, it was a very, very scary moment for everyone here, all the legend cars and all the Bandolero drivers and parents and teams. But unfortunately, it didn't stop there. The feature that followed ours, the beginner Bandolero feature, right at the very beginning of the race, my teammate Beckham Malone, he got turned around sideways, and he was sitting there in the track, and one of the cars couldn't make evasive action in time and hit him very, very hard. And that was also a very scary wreck to watch. Beckham, if you're watching this, I'm glad you're okay, buddy. It was a very hard hit. Very scary to watch again. Like, those are two moments back to back that you just kind of had to sit back and be like, thank the Lord and for all the safety and everything that this series has, because it was very scary. And I mean, at that moment right there is when everything really went crazy, is because there was no ambulance on site, which, I mean, is unacceptable, that there was no ambulance, like, at the track to be able to make evasive action and rush to a driver in case they actually needed it. But at that point, all racing stopped for the rest of the day. Ethan still had his race left to go.
Yep.
But we had a driver's meeting that night, and I mean, I guess really what everyone was talking about was obviously the safety concerns. Everyone's bringing up the controversial topic of should you have radios or not, which that just basically means having a spotter or somebody talking in your ear telling you whatever they want to tell you during the race. That was a huge topic. Choose cone, smaller fields, just because yesterday's racing was honestly really bad. Way too many cautions, way too many wrecks, people not listening. I mean, it was just
a disaster.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like everything that could have went wrong yesterday went wrong, and I'm very grateful that Kate and Beckham didn't come out of it worse than what they did, because that was a very hard hit for both of them, and I'm very glad to see them both okay. But that was just, it was a very dark day, honestly. Like, it was tough to watch. It was tough to be there at the track. There's a lot of unhappy people, and even today, this morning, the drivers' meeting, we took a vote. They voted for no radios. The majority did, but there was also some new rules implemented. We'll have to see how that goes today, but there's a lot of unhappy people. I mean, it's pretty chaotic, right?
Oh yeah.
It's a lot, honestly. Wish you guys could have been there to live through it, because it was honestly unprecedented and insane, like a day I've never lived before in my entire life. But it's a new day. We're getting ready to go out for practice. Then we got qualifying, and then I have 2 features today. Ethan, the same. So hopefully we can do well. I think the cars are really fast. Mike and Corey Gordon have been working really hard, so thank you guys for that this week. And I'm excited to see how today goes. Hopefully we can get some good, clean racing in, and let's do it. All right, so we're here post-practice and post-quali for the kid out of Arkansas. For me personally, practice did not go bad at all. I think we're P4 with a 15-17, which is not bad at all. Getting better. Gilbert's really making sure we're getting dialed in. Look at old Gilbert. But Snails, how did you do, Parker, in qualifying?
13th. We were really bad, really loose. Starting the run. Kind of got better, not really though. 13th, we got a lot of work to do.
What about you, Ethan? How did practice go?
Practice did not go the best. I'm going to spin out the corner because I'm too hard on my brakes. So we're going to get that fixed. I'm going to run good.
Can you talk a little faster?
Yes, please.
Yeah, but we got some stuff to fix. Obviously, all of us do. Me and Ethan are about to go out for qualifying. Big day. All three of us have double features. I'm hyped. I mean, I think the biggest thing is just to let the bad practice and bad qualifying sessions behind us and just really get pumped up for the feature. So let's go. All right, guys. So it is now after qualifying. Qualifying's been over for a while for me and Ethan. But first, let's talk about Kingston's race. Kingston, how'd it go?
Well, I started safe. I finished fifth. I should have honestly wrecked. I don't know how I did it. It's a matter of luck, but I go back here in a few minutes. So hopefully we can finish fourth now. Top four.
Well, wise words from Kingston there. Really good run. Really proud of him. He took it 3 wide a couple times, just cutting through the pack. As for me and Ethan's qualifying run, we did absolutely booty cheeks. I think for the 2 races today, I qualified 12th and 11th. It ain't good, in the words of Park Reitman, folks. It ain't good. Ethan, where did you qualify? I think Ethan said he's starting P10. Ain't bad. But obviously, after Parker won yesterday, we have the cars capable of winning. We just have to make the right adjustments in the inside the car and out. But we'll get them in the feature. We're down, but we're not out of it for sure. Any last words? Quick vlog update, guys. It's later in the evening because there's been so many races that have run today because we didn't run half of yesterday's schedule. So that's been really crazy. Shout out to the Bandolero Bandits. Yeah, we were going to run 2 features tonight, but the second one got postponed because it's literally 7 o'clock, and I haven't even been out on track since lunchtime. Like, that just tells you how long the schedule's been.
It's getting dark here on planet Earth, and we are ready to race.
Yeah, Ethan's new motor is now because he blew a motor in the first feature, RIP.
Yep.
But yeah, we got 1 race tonight, and then we got our off day tomorrow. But before I close, quick shout out. Yes, sir. All right, folks, send help to Auburndale, Florida ASAP because me and Ethan we're beyond bored. I haven't been on track since lunchtime. It's 7:30. Like, what in the actual heck is going on?
It's like we're in timeout. And we're not allowed to get up.
Yeah, we've just been out here all day, bro. Not even been on track. Take Ethan. All right, folks, send help to Auburndale, Florida ASAP.
Yes, please. I am just dying over here, bro.
Ethan blew a motor in his first feature, like we said. That's big chungus, no bueno. I haven't even been out on track since lunchtime, bro. Like, it's just absolutely crazy stuff here in Auburndale. Absolute wreck fest. So many cars are getting torn up, but I mean, hopefully we get our race in. It's probably gonna be like 9 o'clock, but whatever, I guess. Thank the Lord our off day is tomorrow, though. The video is gonna be absolutely fire for that, guys. I hope you guys are excited as I am. Ethan, got any more thoughts?
I don't have any thoughts because there's nothing going on at the moment. It's just quietness, darkness, and us sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah, that's the racetrack back there, folks. Just absolutely nothing, as you can see.
It's like we're in recess, okay? And you're in timeout, and you're not allowed to get up and play. And the teacher just won't let you get up under any circumstances. This is how bad it is.
Yeah, except the teacher also occasionally like makes you go on a carnival ride that sends you upside down, sideways, all that stuff. Because that's how all the races went today, but we're about to be ripping later on today, so hopefully it'll come pretty quick because I'm bored. All right, guys, heading out of the track.
Racing day of my life.
Yeah, 14-hour long racing day, but we're not going to talk about that and all the cautions and all the flips and tore up cars. I've never seen more flips in a single week than I ever have in my entire life. It's been actually insane how many flips and wrecks there's been. But anyway, started 13th or 12th, got shuffled back on the outside there a little bit, fell back, and then we were working our way back up to the front, got absolutely slammed in the rear end, got spun out. Had to start from the very back of the pack. Sorry you can't see me, it's very dark. Came back up to the front, finished 12th. Everything's great. I'm here so I don't get fined. No, I'm just kidding. But overall, I mean, decent day. We showed decent speed in the car, but unfortunately we had to get spun out there and plowed into. But it's a part of racing. Kind of into what has been a very long and frustrating day, but put that behind us tomorrow. Little 500. I'm excited. Off day, relax, no racing. So glad. What about you, Ethan?
I mean, it was a decent day for me. I got plowed into after running up in 8th in the pro division, but it is what it is, and I'll move on this year so I don't get phone.
Yep, now we're walking in total darkness because I know you guys can't see me whatsoever because it's just total darkness. But yeah, we're going to go back to the hotel, get cleaned up, and that's all for me. Thank you all so much for watching this week's video. Sorry you can't see me. Anyways, I will be back sometime soon, but thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. God bless.